Back in the 1800s, the Indians used to play lacrosse for the creator as well as religious reasons, according to MatthewLacrosse.com. Today I'll be teaching you guys how to shoot a lacrosse ball properly. So to shoot a lacrosse ball properly, we need to grab all the right materials. First things first, lacrosse stick. It's my baby. Then we got a lacrosse ball, and then lacrosse goal. And eventually we'll get a goalie in there as well. The next thing I'll be teaching you guys is the cues to shooting, proper form. First thing I'll teach you guys is hand placement. I'm a righty, so I have my left hand on the bottom, right hand up top. Thing about hand placement is if you have your hand too high, you have no leverage when shooting, so you'll be like that. And then if you have your hand too low, then you get no power. So you gotta find the right, mine's usually about hip distance apart, and then just so I can get my hands back and then really follow through. Second thing is balance. You gotta find proper balance in your feet. No matter what, you always want to have your left foot going forward, but it's also about getting that push off with that back right foot. So really just like make sure that you have the balance in your feet and you'll be good. Third thing is eye on your target. So if my goal is over here, I really want to make sure that I'm looking at that goal and knowing that picking a spot, either top right, bottom left, wherever, I'm looking at it, making sure I go in there. Next thing is really just stepping and just following through. So get my hands really far back. You don't want to have an alligator arm because then you get no power like that. So I'm going to get my hands far back, really stepping, and then following through. Alright, so there's 5 different spots. When I'm shooting, I'm looking at a goalie where I want to shoot at. It's top left, top right, bottom left. And then it depends on if the goalie's a righty or a lefty. If he's a righty, I'm aiming for this offside hip. And if he's a lefty, I'm aiming for the right side of the offside hip. Just because it's harder for the goalie to get to this part than for it to be like right there, right up top. Now that I've taught you guys the cues to shooting, let's go shoot on a real goal. According to livehealthy.com, lacrosse is known as the fastest game on 2 feet. A player will burn around 400 calories a game. Keep you nice and in shape. Everyone knows I have the fastest shot in Salisbury, but Inside Lacrosse just reported a guy shoot a 116-mile-per-hour shot and never even played lacrosse before. Now, I hope you guys learn from some of these techniques and strives make you want to go beat his record. Thanks for watching.